Hey guys, it's Makina, and today I'm going to tell you why love doesn't mean enduring, and that you shouldn't suffer to feel love or be loved in any shape or form. So here we go. No love should be related to being painful. No love should be related to crying yourself to sleep. No love should be related to always stepping on eggshell. It shouldn't be like that. I know you probably want to fight for your love, and that could be in any shape or form. That can be relationship, family, friends. And I know you're a fighter. I know you're a strong person, but it doesn't mean you have to fight for your love. It doesn't mean you have to keep enduring a situation that is toxic, that is painful, that is anything but love. That is anything but safe and easy and peaceful. Love shouldn't ever clip your wings, like Tate said, and it's very true. Real love shouldn't be such a pain. Real love, and that again can come from any shape or form, shouldn't be that difficult. You shouldn't feel like you're drowning every single day. You're drowning trying to keep something that you should probably let go. Trying to keep on doing something, trying to keep someone into your life that you deep down know that you deserve better. That you deep down know that this is not right. This is not how it should feel. It should feel peaceful. Obviously, I'm not saying, oh, never have fights. That's not what I'm saying. And you know that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you shouldn't have to endure it. You shouldn't have to feel that pain and that feeling of always feeling like you have to fight, always feeling like you're losing, always trying to win and trying to win a relationship, trying to win someone, trying to win. Sometimes I really feel like we see love as a game. It's like, okay, if I do this, if I act like this, I will get the goal, I will get the win. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be so complicated. It shouldn't be so calculated. You should feel at ease. You should feel like you're not always trying to put something together, that you should honestly just let it be and leave. And I feel like something that is extremely, extremely important to understand is that real love shouldn't make you cry. Real love shouldn't make you cry yourself to sleep at night. Someone who loves you should be there for you. When something in your life happens, then you cry. That person should be the one comforting you. That person shouldn't be the reason you're crying yourself to sleep. It should be the one who's there for you when you're hurt. Not that person shouldn't be the reason you're hurt. Do you know what I mean? That person shouldn't always be the reason why you feel like you're suffering, like you feel like you're always like out of breath from trying so much. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be ups and down and ups and down, ups and down. And that goes for any type of toxic love. That goes for family members too. That goes for toxic friendship. Like, especially like in families, like it can be so toxic sometimes. And relationship, like so on and off. That person is out here doing terrible, terrible behavior. Terrible. And like telling you all those things and treating you in a very bad way and saying that you're certain names, and then the next day it's like all good because that person decided it was good. It's like those type of toxic people, it's a constant roller coaster, and the highs can be real highs and the lows can be real lows, and it's not healthy. Especially when you feel like that person has all the power. The relationship is good when that person decides it's good. The fight is over when that person decides the fight is over. Everything is fine when that person is okay. It's like all that power they have over you and over your life and over your relationship, over that relationship with, a family. Like, that person have so much power over you. So much power over your mood, over your life. Like, that person can impact your life. Some great things can be happening and you're out here worrying about what you said. You're out here worrying about that fight. You're out here worrying about how you can make things better. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be so difficult. You shouldn't have to prove yourself to someone. You shouldn't have to like beg someone to love you. Sometimes we normalize, especially like In my life, I feel like so many women, like in the past, have normalized extremely toxic behavior or are normalizing toxic behavior and telling themselves, oh, it's worse somewhere else. It doesn't mean because it's worse somewhere else that it's not bad. It's not because it's like level 10 of being bad and there's level 100 that it's not still bad. Then you should stay there. You shouldn't stay there. That goes with friends too. If a friend is always like stepping on you and, saying all those like jokes, but like it's not in a good way. They're always like influencing you in a bad way or making you feel like you're not enough. That is not how it's supposed to be. A friend shouldn't be that way. A boyfriend should care for you and love you and treat you like the queen you are. And a family member should love you just because. And you shouldn't have to always feel like you're stepping on eggshell. With any type of person, you shouldn't feel like you're stepping on eggshell. You shouldn't feel like you're always trying and trying and trying to keep this going. Like it's honestly your full-time job to try to feel love. It shouldn't be that way. Love shouldn't feel miserable. It shouldn't feel miserable. Are you kidding me? It shouldn't feel miserable. And I think it's so fucked up that I feel like we have normalized and keep normalizing such toxic behavior. So toxic. And it's like, people can gaslight us, we can be manipulated, and we can just be in all those toxic cycles. But like deep down, your soul is telling you that this is not okay and you have to listen to your soul. Deep down, you know that it shouldn't feel that way. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be so complicated. It can't. It can't continue to go on like this. It just can't. Like, it shouldn't be such a pain to feel any type of love. It shouldn't be such a pain to try to build something with someone or, it shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't feel like you're honestly out of your body all the time because you're like so worried and you're so like in your head about everything. It shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't try to continue to fight for something that you should clearly just stop fighting for and that you should end. And I feel like so fucked up that we can stay in such toxic situation because we think that it's okay. We think that we can keep going. No. It needs to fucking stop, honestly. Like, I know mine sounds harsh, but it needs to come to an end because love doesn't mean to always feel like shit. Love doesn't mean to always feel like you're trying and trying and trying and trying over and over and over again and again and again for something that is never going to change and that is going nowhere. I don't believe it. Like, there are some toxic people who tell me I have too much high standards, that's just how a relationship is. I don't believe that. I think that's bullshit. I really do. I don't think a relationship should be that fucking hard. I don't think a relationship should make you cry at night. Are you fucking kidding me? A relationship shouldn't be that fucking hard. Like, I know I'm cursing a lot, but like, it just bugs me so much that we normalize so much toxic behavior. And again, that doesn't go for only toxic relationships. That goes for family members. I have the most toxic family member. Like, it's crazy. And I have tried so long to just try to make it work, but at some point you have to realize your self-worth and you have to have self-respect for yourself to not keep being in a relationship where you're not valued. To not keep like trying so hard to be seen. That goes with friends too. Like, just when you see toxic behavior from anyone, you should know that you don't deserve that. You should know that you deserve something healthy. I mean, it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't think like, oh, it's just a little bit of spice. Are you kidding? That's what you're saying to yourself? That you need some spice in your life. That's a very toxic way of thinking because You deserve peace. You deserve something that's not so insane, you know? You deserve to not always feel like you're so unhappy. Your love shouldn't be on and off. Your love shouldn't be used that way. If you love someone, that person should also treat you with respect, because they should be so grateful that you love them. That person should be grateful for you and not treat you like trash, you know? That person should truly care for you. If it's a parent, if it's your partner, if it's a friend, that anyone should care for you. Stop enduring toxic behavior. Stop thinking that love means suffering and to keep going even though it's bad. That's not how it's supposed to be. I don't believe that. You should know that you deserve the best all the time. You deserve the best all the time, okay? You are golden. You are special, and you deserve people who see that and who actually care for you. Because it should never, ever be so painful. It shouldn't. And we know in our guts, we're always trying to convince ourselves that it's okay and that it's good. If you're trying to convince yourself that something is good, it's because deep down you know it's not good. So yeah, listen to your gut when it tells you to run. Listen to your gut when it tells you to cut certain people off. Because you shouldn't be treated that way. You should be treated with respect. And if that person is not giving you respect, you shouldn't give that energy to that person. You shouldn't give your respect to that person either. You should say, here's the door, bye, close it, lock it, goodbye. Okay. So yeah, that was today's video, and I just hope it touched someone to like realize that love doesn't mean pain. It doesn't mean pain. So yeah, I hope it was helpful for anyone, and I will see you baddies in my next video. Like and subscribe for more. Bye guys.